Hey, y'all, it's Casey Hope, and we are back for another 10-minute challenge. So, y'all know I love challenging myself to do things in 10 minutes because if I can do it, that means you can too. No more excuses of I don't have time to create art. If I can do it in 10 minutes, so can you. So, this month in our Paint and Praise membership, we are all about the fruits of the spirit. And so we are doing several little small canvases of fruit. And so I have been painting fruit away. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of stay on this theme of fruit for today's 10-minute challenge. So I'm going to do a strawberry. I'm not doing this exact one. I'm not going to do, this exact lettering because this is what we were doing inside of that membership. But I'm going to do a quick 10-minute study of a strawberry kind of inspired by these colors. I might put it up here because I love those colors. So what I've got on my plate, and then I'm gonna set my timer. Have got some yellow. This is the saffron yellow. I've got some white. I've got some strawberry. So I'm really just gonna mix the strawberry and the white, maybe the strawberry and the yellow. And then I've got a mixture here. It could be like Bahama blue, but in this case, it's actually white and peacock teal. So whatever you got on hand, you can use. So I'm going to set the timer and I'm going to paint a fun little strawberry and just see what I can do in 10 minutes. All right. So y'all know the drill. If you want to win something, we always go through and we pick one of you to win a fun prize if I make the 10-minute goal. All right. So if I can, I'm going to set my timer. If I have created a fun little painting in 10 minutes or less, you are eligible to win just by doing three things. Make sure that you comment on this video. Let us know how you like it. Let us know if you're going to try it. All the things. So comment, make sure you like the video and make sure you're subscribed because if we see you do the other things and you're not subscribed, you can't be a winner. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take myself out of the picture, lower everything down so that you can see a little bit better. Turn the lights on, and I'm about to set my timer. And we're gonna go. All right, so I'm just going to quickly kind of draw a strawberry shape kind of on the side here, and then maybe just something like this. And do I want to put it in might put it in a square just for fun. And then we'll see from there. All right, so I'm going to grab my medium brush. Let's see what we got in here. Got all kind of dirty paintbrushes from painting. And I'm just going to start with that background. A little bit of yellow and white. I am working right now just in a sketchbook. It's actually a watercolor sketchbook, like a mixed media pad type thing. I sometimes just, especially for these 10-minute quick sketches, it's fun just to do it in something like this. All right, I'm just going to touch into white and the yellow. I might actually paint over all of this. I am using Americano Deco Art paint. You can get this at Michael's, at Hobby Lobby. Most craft stores won't have it. I got this sketchbook also at Michael's. And you can get paintbrushes there too. You can get just about anything that you need to do these fun little get you going quick projects. All right, so there is my background for now. I'm going to clean that brush, dry it off. Going to take a little bit of the pink and the white mixture. And I'm going to get this light color on this strawberry. Okay, so I like the light color, but I do want to kind of go in with just the dark color as well. Just kind of quick little strokes, kind of midways and to the right. May even take my brush, get a little bit of just the white, kind of tap it off a bit, and get just a little bit of white over here. You just want there to be variation of color. Same color family, just kind of some variation. And kind of kept tapping it until it came off my brush. Now I could leave this as is, but something in me kind of wants to add a little bit of red right around here. So maybe I'll just do the red and the pink mix so that it's not pure red, but it's just a little bit. And I don't want much on there. So I'm going to kind of tap it off my brush and kind of right on this edge. Tap it off a little bit because I can tell there's too much on there. I'm going back and forth. I want this. This is not going to be like a perfect blend, but it's going to be a blend though. Okay. So I'm just kind of letting it kind of come off of my brush until it's wearing off. That's why I wiped it off because I could tell I had too much on there. It was going to take over the whole thing if I kept it going. And the great thing with this is I could go back in at any point if I wanted just to do a little bit more pink and do a little more pink. You know, I can paint over the whole thing if I am not happy with an area of it. Mm. Okay, I'm just doing a little bit of the light pink right here. And then I'll just kind of wipe it off because it's not, I want to fade more. So with a dry brush, not a lot of paint, I'm going back over it. And I like that. All right, so gonna clean that brush. Let me make sure that my timer is on the sound. Yeah, or it's not on the sound, so I don't know when it runs out sometimes. All right, now, oh, I didn't bring green in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to make do with what I got. I meant to bring green and I don't have it. So I'm gonna have to go with the blue. We're gonna have to improv here. Going with the blue. Okay, so that looks kind of fun. I might do just, this is the peacock teal mixed with the white. I'm gonna mix some just plain peacock teal to come back in there for a little bit of a darker. I might come back in with white as well. Let's see. Before I do anything else, I think I'm going to do just some stripes around. It's fun just to kind of not take yourself too serious. Just to play in your sketchbook. I'm super excited, like I said, about our paint and praise because this little this is just one of the canvases. We're doing a whole trio. We are sending you traceables so that you can trace it onto your canvas. We are sending you you'll get the digital download of the lettering to practice the lettering. So if you are liking this and you are not a member of the lettering club or our paint and praise membership, be sure to check out the links inside the descriptions because it's going to be a fun month for sure. All right, so I'm digging this. I like it. Let me go to a smaller brush. Let's see. Out of this brush. Going to come to the white. And just kind of here and there. Maybe then do a smaller brush. Okay, also with this white, I'm just kind of coming around these, just give it a little extra fun. It's really a fun thing just to kind of play with color and with layering. lines and color. And let's see, I can do a little bit of this just in places in the background. And it's a funky strawberry for sure. But I think I'm digging it. I think I like it. I think I do. All right, so maybe a little bit more of the white written here. Oh, you know what? Okay, I think I've got like 1 minute. I kind of want to put a little bit of the pink in a few places out here. Mm, Just keep going, and I keep wanting to add more and more and more. I think my timer's about to get up. I like it. I like it. I got a sliver of a timer left. So we did it. We did it in 10 minutes. So is it perfect? Nope. Is it super cute and fun? Yep, it is. So there you have it, y'all. We did it in 10 minutes or less. There's my timer. Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, we did it in 10 minutes. So, what our whole goal of this is to show you that yes, pull out some supplies. Sometimes that's the hardest part, it is for me, just getting all the supplies out. So, do that separately, just have it all out so that you can come and sit down and just create. And you can set your timer for 10 minutes and see what you can do. And you might finish it, you might not. You might like it, you might not. But you've gotten peace and play just by picking up that brush and mixing those paints and putting it on the paper or the canvas or whatever you're putting it on. You've got that piece in play. So hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you want more fruit and all the things, check out our Paint and Praise membership where we're doing 3 little mini canvases this month. If you did this, we want to see it. Show it to us, and be sure to do all the things to be entered to win for one of our fun giveaways. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you comment, and make sure you like this video. All right, y'all, that's it for this week. We will see you next week. See ya.